Who's that then? I don't know. Must be a king. Why? He hasn't got shit all over him.
I fell in love with this when I was extremely young, seeing the Walt Disney cartoon Sword in the Stone. Followed it through the Broadway musical and the movie version of that, and then up through Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, starring Kevin Costner and John Boorman's Excalibur. I've always been thrilled at every turn with the legend of King Arthur and Merlin, all of that.
Frank picked a few of them. For me, I would say John Boorman's Excalibur is such a amazing example of filmed mythology. The images in that movie are extraordinary.
I haven't seen them all, but I definitely really liked The Sword in the Stone, the cartoon. Is that what it's called in English? The Sword in the Stone? As a kid, the Disney version. Yeah. I think that was a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, that's so mean because I love Merlin, but I also loved Guy Ritchie's film King Arthur. I thought it was so fun. It was crazy. I thought it was so action-packed and it's like typical Guy Ritchie. I loved it. I was so entertained.
I would probably say the Merlin version is my favorite, just because as a kid, it just felt so big and grand in my head. So it was exciting to know some of the legend growing up.
I mean, I'm biased because now I've done this, so I should probably say Kirsty's. I mean, I've never really seen an adaptation with the Lady of the Lake in her full kind of story and backstory, so this definitely is up there. And I mean, to be fair, they're all, so many are different, but also so many are so similar that I think that you almost can't compare Curse to other renditions of the Arthurian legends because they always focus on sort of the same little segment of story with Arthur and Merlin and all that. And this, although it has Arthur and Merlin and a lot of the characters that feel familiar, it's a completely different story. Actually a better way to put it is it's a new chapter or a different chapter of the same story that we've never seen before. And I think that's really what makes it stand out and what makes it exciting for people who love this genre or this legend is that it's something that's familiar, but it's also something we've never seen before.